What's up, NASH? It's Erik Schmidt here today with Mr. Tozer and Mr. Kowalski here to talk about stage tech, our upcoming musicals, and our auditorium today. So let's get started with question one. How old is this auditorium?
This auditorium is built in the mid-'70s, and then there was a nice update in the area we're standing in 2003.
Yep.
The next question is, what has changed in this auditorium since it was built?
Well, this section we're standing in is brand new. Where we're standing now used to be the stage, and now it's the front of the auditorium.
The musical is continually adding new things to the auditorium. New lights, new sound systems, new camera systems, constantly upgrading the technology in here.
How many lights and speakers are in this auditorium?
Too many for me to count.
Hundreds.
When and what was your first musical you were ever involved in that you remember?
As a teacher here, I can think all the way back to 2010 when we did Cats.
I was involved in... SpongeBob was the first major musical that I was involved in.
What are the musicals this year?
This year we're doing 3 shows. The 11th and 12th graders are doing The Addams Family. The 7th and 8th graders are doing Schoolhouse Rock Live. And in the spring, our 9th through 12th graders are doing Frozen.
A lot of exciting shows this year.
Yep. Why are there what looks like boarded up windows but a TV studio in the control room over there?
So, in the original auditorium, the control room where the TV studio is located used to be where they housed the projector when we used to show films.
We like the TV studios students to get a nice sneak preview of our shows.
How many seats are in this auditorium? And even used to be in this auditorium, and compared to now?
I don't remember how many there were. We have just under 1,400 seats in this auditorium.
Yeah.
Why are there doors that lead to a high drop over there? Like Winchester Mystery House.
So, I'll let Mr. K talk about that one.
So there's doors that originally in that renovation in 2004, they were going to have a nice storage loft. They decided to do away with that, but they already had the doors there. So now, if you're wandering and have a set of keys and accidentally open up doors, there's nothing there to catch you.
Doors of death.
Yep.
What is the story of all these set pieces around the stage, including the chandelier over that way?
So one of the things we like to do at the end of the show is we take a part of our set and we put it on the ground and we let every kid sign it.
It's always fun to get to pick out which set piece we're picking for each musical, but we're running out of space.
What are the dates for the musical this year?
Our fall show is the second weekend in November. That's The Addams Family. Our middle school show is the third weekend in November. That's Schoolhouse Rock Live Junior. And the last week of February, spilling into March 1st, is Frozen.
Yeah.
Was the booth always there?
Yes, the booth has always been there in some fashion or another. In the original auditorium, it was turned sideways to allow people to walk in and out. And then we faced it front now so that people can walk in and not have to walk around the booth.
Yeah.
Where did the booth used to be, if it used to be anywhere else?
When it was turned sideways, it was against one of those little low side walls that you walk in on.
And sometimes we'll even move the soundboards to work easier on the stage.
I also got a little bit of a red mark.
What soundboards do you use?
We just upgraded to a new Yamaha DM7. We just upgraded to a new Yamaha DM7 in the back last year. We now have 2 soundboards that are industry standard quality.
That's correct. We have way too many channels, so we could just about mic everyone we need.
How old are the soundboards?
1 year old.
Not only 1 year old, one of them I think just didn't even show up until a few months ago. Yeah, so less than a year old.
What whiteboards do you use?
I actually don't remember the model of that one.
We use a board called a Campsys. It's a British company, and they make boards that a lot of the shows that you may go see downtown tour with.
Just like, I think the Walksheet also uses that. How old are the whiteboards or board?
That's a Tozier question again.
Great question. My best guess is somewhere around 2018 or 2019 we got the current light board we have.
How long has Stage Tech been a class?
So Stage Tech started around the 2020 school year and has been going strong ever since. It's been getting bigger and bigger every year, and it's so helpful with having the middle school, high school, and NASH musicals.
That's correct. As you can see from behind us, we have a lot of different things happening all at the same time.
Why is there stage extensions set up right now that way you're on?
So last year when we were doing Children of Eden, it was going to be very helpful to have the band on the stage and move action forward. This year, for Addams Family and for Schoolhouse Rock Jr., we're again bringing the action forward right into the audience. So for Schoolhouse Rock Jr., you can see the TV that we're building right now. Students are actually going to jump out of that TV, and having this extension allows them to get closer to the audience.
And then for Addams Family, we're going to put the band, the orchestra, right next to the Addams Family house. So having the stage extension gets more space for the actors to be part of the show and have us be able to see the band.
Now, I'm not sure if we're going to use it for Frozen, but, that is to be determined. Well, that concludes the interview with Mr. Tozier and Mr. Kowalski about this auditorium, Stage Tech, and the upcoming musicals. See you soon!